Hi guys, fellow 270 owners. So a few guys, a few of you actually DM'd me or sent me a message through either the YouTube channel comments or maybe the Facebook page for the 270s. But they were talking about my cockpit table. Oh, sorry, my saloon table in the cabin. So let me show you what that is. Let me just switch my camera. All right. So we all know the 270s have this larger saloon table. That comes, it fits for 4 people, 2 people on each side. It's fairly large. It's beautiful, beautiful tech, and it's stored underneath the mattress in the V-berth. So getting it out, getting it in and out is sort of like a pin in a butt type thing. But also, when you have that table, the original table installed all the time, it does get in your way. If you want to move forward of the seaties here to go to the V-berth to get something, or to perhaps to open up the hatch, it gets in the way. But I did want to have some sort of permanent table that I can use, as you can see, either to do some work or to have a meal. My wife and I are big enough for 2 people. Very, very practical. You come in with groceries, you have something to lay it on or whatever while you're setting up. So what I did is I took mahogany plywood, marine grade plywood. It's 3/4 inch. It's actually 18.5 wide by 28 long. And as you can see, I have the little check mark there around the mast post or the support post. So that stops it from swinging around or whatever. So it keeps the table pretty solid. And because I don't use the big table that often, actually I haven't in 3 years, what I did is I took the bracket off of the big table and I screwed it onto this one. Now, the reason I had to do that and not just get a spare one is because this is actually oversized. So on the 270s, Catalina really went all out and put everything oversized and all that. So to get a piece like this was super expensive, and I would have had to change the post, and I would have to change the input on the floor as well. So all I said, you know what, it's 6 screws. I'll just use that. If ever I need to put the bigger table, I just have to unscrew that and screw back on the big table. So it's really been a great addition, or I call it an upgrade because it's making it so much more convenient. Just make sure if you do your own to round the corners, because if you leave the corners straight, you will end up jamming your leg or your thigh on that, and that kind of hurts. So especially if the boat's moving around, so do that. The other question I got from a few people is over here underneath my chart table. So one of the things that Catalina 270s, again, it's a 27-footer, so there's just so much they can do with it. But they did do, in general, about 90% is really great. So there's drawers there for utensils. There's a cupboard there. There's a cupboard underneath the sink. But these here, I felt was missing drawers. So what we did is we got these, I think they're Tupperware. I don't know what they are, but we got these at the dollar store. So they're like file drawers. And we took the cover off so that it actually fits in here. It's nice and snug. And you could put all sorts of things in your drawers. Easily accessible. There's my owner's manual and stuff like that. And when I'm sailing, and the boat's heeling quite a bit, the drawers would open up. So what we did is we took this bracket here made for shelves. Okay, so it's just like a B bracket. I did add some electric tape on the end here so it doesn't damage the cushion. And when I'm sailing, we just jam that in there. And there you go. That holds the whole thing, all the drawers from opening up when I'm sailing. And the drawers don't move because they're nice and snug up against the bottom of the table and the cushion that's there. So that's a great way to have 3 extra drawers to put some stuff away and all that stuff. So I hope that you guys thought that these 2 things are really a lot of fun. You won't regret getting a smaller table. It's very functional. Make it the size that you want, though. I did not use let me just show you something else. So I purposely did not use an angle to follow the seating, because the big table does have that. Because I did want to have the room to maneuver here, to walk through here and reach up over there without having anything. And really, it has not taken away any of its practicality of this table. So anyway, I hope you guys think those are 2 good ideas. If you have good ideas that you've done on your boat, I'd love to see them or hear about them as well. So and of course, if you don't mind, like this video. If you don't subscribe to me, just it'd be great if you would, or share perhaps with other friends that you fellow sailors that you guys know might appreciate some of my videos. So I appreciate that very much, guys. Have a great day.